Welcome back to my channel. Here we are going to be working on this question 3 of this year 2025 November GCE, and this question says that figure 3 shows a linked mechanism. The crank OA rotates clockwise about O while BC is constrained to move to and fro on the horizontal plane DC, and the link BD swing about D. The point P is 20 from point B. Okay, then here we ask to plot the locus of point P for one complete revolution of the crank. Here we have the dimensions that we are to use. So OA is 20, BD is 40, and then BC is 45, AB is 60 millimeters. All right, so we are going to make use of these given dimensions or given information to work this out, and let's go and see what we are to do. So the first thing that we are going to do is that we are going to draw a vertical line. So let's draw a vertical center line first. So I need to have a space so around here. Okay, so we draw a vertical center line. Okay, so here we have the vertical center line here like this. Okay, center line is drawn with thin long chain line. So we have this, and then I will come up here and draw a horizontal center line. So we have it like this. Okay, so here we have the horizontal center line. Then as we have it here, so distance between this center line and this center line is 75 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 75 millimeters down. So this is 75 millimeters here. So I'm going to draw horizontal line through this point. So here we have the horizontal line like this. Okay, so we have that, and then the next thing that I'm going to do here is to draw a circle. Okay, so for OA, OA is a radius which is 20 millimeters. So I'm going to draw a circle of radius 20 millimeters. So radius 20 millimeters. So this is 20 millimeters here. Okay, so here we have 20 millimeters. So putting the pinpoint of the compass here, so I'm going to draw a circle. Okay, so I will draw a circle like this. So here we have the circle. So this circle I'm going to divide it into 12 equal parts. So I'm going to divide it, so using the set square. So we draw this, then going to this side, so we draw this from here to here. Okay, and then so turn to this side, so we draw this from here to here. Okay, and then alright, so we have divided the circle into 12 equal parts as we have here. So I'm going to label this point. So this particular point here, according to the diagram, this is point A here. This is point A. So I'll call it point 0. This is point 1. This is 2. As it is going clockwise, this is 3. And this is 4. This is 5. Here is 6, 7. And this is 8. So here is 9, this is 10, and then we have 11 as we have it here. Alright, so now let's go and see the next thing that we are to do. So we need to work on BD. We need to work on BD. So BD is going to be an arc, or we make it a circle. So of radius 40 millimeters, as we are told that BD is 40 millimeters. So I'll make it a circle, or I'll just make it an arc. It is swinging. Okay, so I make it an arc. So let's make it an arc. So we take a measurement of 40 millimeters here. This is 40 millimeters. So here we have 40 millimeters here. This is 40. Okay, we have 40 millimeters. So I'm going to put the pinpoint here. This is where we are going to have point D. Then I will draw an arc like this. Okay, so make an arc like this. Okay, so we have the arc BD here. So we have this. Alright, so we have this for now. Alright, so now the next thing that we are going to do is to locate point B. So we are going to locate point B here on this arc. And as we are told that AB is 60 millimeters, so we have to take a measurement of 60 millimeters here. So this is 60 millimeters. So here we have 60 millimeters. So we put the pinpoint here on A, and we make an arc on this arc here. Okay, so here we have point B, so this is point B. So here we have point B here, so this is point B, and this point is point D. So we have this now. All right, so let's go and see the next thing that we are going to do. So which one have we not made use of among the data that we are given? We have not made use of BC. BC is 45, so we also take the compass and take a measurement of 45 millimeters. So 45 millimeters. So here we have 45 millimeters here. This is 45. Okay, I'm looking at, okay, this is 45 millimeters here. Okay, so putting the pinpoint here, we make an arc on this straight line. Okay, so here is point C here. So here is point C. We have C here. All right, so we have C at this point. So what we have to do now is that we are going to join AB together with a straight line. So here we have this, so we make it a thick line, and also BD, so we also make it a thick line from here to here. Okay, then we also have what we have BC, so we make it a thick line like this. All right, so and then you now have that. So we are told in the question that P is 20 millimeters from B. So let's locate point P. So you just have to take a measurement of 20 millimeters from B. So this is 20 millimeters here. So this point here is point P. So we have this. Okay, so this is point P now. All right, so let's go and work on the rest of what we have to do. We need to get other points P as we move. Okay, so that's 60 that we have for AB. We need to retain it. So we need to retain it. So that's 60. We need to retain it. So we have what? I will take that 60. Okay, so this is going to take time because of what we are going to do. So we take that 60. So this is 60. Okay, so putting it at point 1, we know we started from 0. So we put at point 1 now on this arc. We make another arc like this. Okay, so this is the next point B. I'm not going to write this next point B. So then we are going to draw a line from point 1. So we draw a thin line from point 1. I usually use my red pen for that. So drawing a thin line from point 1 like this. Okay, then I will now take 45 again. So 45, I will take 45. So this is going to take time. So we take 45. Okay, I'll just do like some. Okay, and then I'll pause the video and do the rest, and then we'll come back and do the next thing. But let me do some of them. So this is 45. Putting the pinpoint here, we make an arc on this line. Okay, okay, so then this is the next point C. We draw a line from here to here. Draw a line from this point. So to this point here, we join them together. So we now take a measurement of 20 millimeters from this new point B, 20 millimeters from the new point B to get the next point P. So this is next point P. So we have this point. Okay, so we have this. Okay, let's see the next thing that we are going to do. So we take 60 again, 60 millimeters again. So this is 60 millimeters here. So this is 60 millimeters. So we put the midpoint here at 2. Then we make an arc on this arc here. So this is the new point B. So at the same time, I will now take 45. I will take 45 millimeters. So this is 45 millimeters here. I think this will be better if I have to compass just to keep the distances. So I will make an arc here on this line. So this is new point C. So all I have to do now is that I'll be joining this point 2 together with new point B. So we join this together with a thin line, and then here I'm going to join this point together with new point C. Okay, so do it one by one as I'm doing it here. So if you think you can get all point B and point C and join them together, there'll be an issue. Okay, so just take it one by one as I'm doing it here. This is the right way to do it. So this is the new point P. So this is the new point P. We have the new point P here. Okay, so here we have the new point P. Let's do one more before I pause the video. So we take 60 again, 60 millimeters again. So this is 60 millimeters. Okay, so putting the pinpoint at 3, and I make an arc here at this point. Then I will take 45 again, 45 millimeters. This is 45 millimeters here, so putting it at this point. So I'm going to make an arc on this line. So here we have this now. So I'm going to join, so these 2 points, that is B and new B and C, I'll join them together with a straight line. Okay, so so then I should have used a red pen for that, and then I will also join this together. You're expected to draw all these lines. You're expected to draw all these lines, so take note of that. So now I will now take a measurement of 20 millimeters from this new point B. So this is 20. Okay, so we have this point. We have this point now. So I'll pause the video and do the rest. When I'm done, I will come back so that we can draw the curve. And that is the locus of point P. Alright, so we have the point here. So this is what we got. Looking at this, I don't know how this curve is going to be. Alright, so I'll just manage to join them. I'm looking at this. It's somehow an unpleasant curve. Okay. Alright, so we're just joining. Okay. I'm looking at this. I can join this together like this. Alright then. With this one. And then I'll join this together. So you will not really see the curve, but this is what I got. Okay. So it's as simple as I've done it here. So thank you and God bless you.